This is bigger than me, but obey when I hear no. Asem bia ni hɔ a eba ye de sikan twam dabi ye de ano na kante ye de ano beka. Mampanyi John Dramani Mahama eda so ewo UK aburochimemu. Na in fact oko Chatham House ewo UK. And they are na ehɔ na ye bisa no question about anti-LGBTQ bill na ye pass your parliament. Na mampanyi John Dramani Mahama kasa no or say ye review bill no attorney general say attorney general review bill no na parliament address the concerns ye be raise one even before we pass it until before we sign until before we sign no as a be check. Yes, that is what President Mahama said. Was it before a bed done law no a be check akra. That is the response or the man Bruni journalist no. Now in fact we share commentary free Ghana for a bar and your fair concerning the Mampanyi Mahama Akano. Now Speaker of Parliament Yura Album Bagbin so akasa fam was say no cry name say Parliament be pass or catch you say or mumbo mundi komo on what Tiana say ya passy or so no cry no one is a whole lot. Momante Mampanyi John Dramani Mahama abra yebisa no wase mo Chatham House if we are not ya transfer from there. Let's go.
The only reason Ghana's in the it has been one.
Yeah. Parliament has been
the only reason Ghana's in the news. It has been one.
Yeah. Parliament has been considering it, and it was supposed to have been passed last week. There have been a few issues raised. One, that there wasn't quorum when it was passed. That's an issue that has come up. And then two, there were some procedural lapses in terms of its passage. I just got some communication that the Speaker was reading a statement to address the issue of the lapses in the passage of the bill. And so, like I said, when I was the opposition leader, the president has a number of options in this matter. It must come for assent. And so, once the president gets it, you go through it because you are not part of the discussion in Parliament. And so the legal representative, the legal counsel in the presidency and the Attorney General would sit on it because it was a private member's motion. Right. This was not a government bill. And so we'll look at it and make sure that everything is in order before the president is advised to assent. The president has another option if there are some things that he thinks are a problem. He can refer to the Council of State for advice. The Council of State is an advisory body to the president, and so they will take a look at it, and then they will advise the president. And if there are issues, substantial issues that are raised, the president would return the bill to Parliament, indicating exactly what the issues are. And so there's still quite a while to go before that bill becomes law.
Thank you for setting that out so clearly.
So this is President John Dramani Mahama. Mampanyi Mahama nka so one sign. But I say share niyama bia ni so before. The only message I'm better me catch that by when say Mamu refuses ade we mudi ye campaign against the MPP. Come on find your campaign and no problem. But they we mudi ye campaign e vote one. So ade we man sign e be ye disgrace kesi amamo. Wouldn't need any option. You have to make mum looking different from Yano. Mum looking different from Yano. That is what I will tell you guys. Because Sade we moody campaign, e can want some Crawford na TV so criticize and people. Ye na Roma, aku for one sign, ye na bo, aku for the chisade na one sign. It Your Excellency President, Sadru say na fe dia bed ani kasa dia. Ghanaians will not be happy with you guys. So me, I will tell you the truth. Meka no kra chiremo. You understand? Adeɛ no ya pass awie mon sign na mon jai stories na mo ma na we parliament sisi na we sisi ya pass adeɛ na awie. What is left? I don't know why as ade we cry so ade we ade bia eye so hard. Uganda for assign, Senegal for assign. Nti diempa na yenya fra abrofo no wa ndi abrofo no na ema ye mframa ye science ade we abrofo no beje mframa ye nyina ye bewu. What is our problem? Say you see can you serious krampo ade we kai sign anda Akufo-Addo ankai ye wie ba president so afi na ye be bobo hu e na ti mama read the caption in chiro. Maybe you don't understand. Ti was speaking during a Q&A session at Chatham House in the UK on Monday, June 1st, President John Mahama said the anti-LGBTQ bill remains far from becoming law due to unresolved procedural and legal issues, including quorum concerns. Akufo-Addo, ye pass you no mukachi. Akufo-Addo be catch say the la num the Asem na kwa dying court ntino ye twan. Yet what Akufo-Addo be free power one sign. President Mahama. Your best second Akufo-Addo. You understand? Stories now, Mumu Maya, no, we are tired of such stories, no. Already, Ube can say this anti-LGBTQ bill Asem no, and yeah, there be a priority. You will be better now defend you. A drew baby, I yet to defend you. You be cannot run at them. Ube catch there is at the end in your top priority. You won't be better now defend you. Sadly, we yet to defend you, Excellency. You understand? Abra Akufo-Addo no start kan ho stories ye tese ye hu kukwasa ye nyina bo machi mudi ye campaign ka kire MPP fo so mbeso mesan asin of by election ne ba ya na mu ye campaign amaja chikwisi mu ka kire friends electrics ne say abato fo mu ka kire asin of fo ne say MPP for per another MP e de na ko parliament no mo pe kwan bia so ayedai. As said through bill no said they be ya omontimi pass because na munyina mo ye pe 137 did mo catch the Asem for so mo pa another seat agi through atom Ghana na ya adwuma. That was the message anasa me jamfinu mu seli e wasin e mo to abama mo 2024 so mo decide na ye campaign nti munjai stories no na mun sign ade no. You understand? A bedroom baby, more communicators, they cannot defend you again, no. You understand? I don't know why this thing is so difficult for us. Eh? The Speaker of Parliament, so Bagbin.
And you know the copious instruments and laws on human rights. All over. We have to go through all, from the UN Charter to the African People's Rights and what all. We have to go through all. Then we have also our development partners who had a lot of contribution to make. We had the United Nations coming in with proposals, some memo and everything. We as Ghanaians also have to dig deeper into our cultures, our customs, our values before we came out with what was passed on Friday. And in fact, when it was passed on Friday, it was even a surprise to me because I knew that they were going to start the consideration of the bill. And that was the instructions I left before I went to attend to other activities. It was Friday and members wanted to go home early to their constituencies because we were going to sit today. And so I knew they wouldn't have completed it. But all of a sudden, I read about this passage. I reacted, and later I saw on TV all the things that happened. And so this evening, I have asked the leaders to meet me in my office. So they will be here for us to go through it. This is such a critical bill that we believe there must be consensus. But it's not about passing bill. It's about implementing it and making sure that it benefits the people. And so leaders of both sides of the house will be with me this evening for us to discuss what next after the passage of the bill. And I'm very sure that being men and women of wisdom will find a way out and to get all Ghanaians to buy and take. We are grateful to all those who have come out with the commendation of the good work that Parliament has done. But we want to assure them that whatever discussion we'll have will be to better what has already been passed. It won't take any shine of it.
So we Alban Sumana Bagbin, Speaker of Parliament. So you see, at least for the ball is in your court. The ball is in your court. We saw what you people did in opposition concerning the same issue. You see, mube pasia, mube sign, mun sign, so mun can't say mun sign. Now munjai stories do. Me sadie we me customer defend ya. I'll be stupid. I can't defend this. Mean to me. You understand? The second kind of creature munjai stories now who created to surround the bill. No, you have passed it. Sign. The same thing amukachira kufuado. The same thing amukachira kufuado tia kwenye mukachira akufuado pesa obe passing a day can story we mumura ye nyina ye criticize akufuado was ade we mu ema mudi ye campaign. Man signs are they were MPP force to the back campaign 2028. Just sign and be free. I say do sa issue. I say ubia surono. I don't know. Abrofono. Chale. I'm just a messenger. Your Excellency. That is our message to you. Yeah, that's it. Yango Pomfa on free land and bedroom back to Ghana. That is all that we are praying for. But you guys must do the needful. That's it. The day became fantastic. Thank you. And then, good night.